Hello and welcome to the 2021 303 Open presented by Discmania. We are here in Fort Collins, Colorado at the Ultra DiscGolfPark for the final round back nine coverage of our lead card. My name is Nick Hanson and alongside me I have Kyle Harrigan. Kyle, what do you expect of this back nine of these people?
Well, we've seen Eagle pick up a couple strokes on Kyle Klein, and the back nine is a little harder to get him, but it's also easier to make mistakes. I am excited to see these gentlemen attack the course. 19 down from Kyle Klein. Huge tournament for him so far.
That is a great start to the weekend with 9 holes to go. He's definitely looking to just hold Eagle off at this point and, minimize mistakes, I would say.
Yeah, there's nobody else really kind of pushing the field, and I'm excited to see what happens here. And we've got hole 10 to kick off this back nine. What do you think?
Hole 10 is a 330-foot par 3 with OB surrounding the green here. And most players are going to be just throwing an easy hyzer to the green and hope it sticks. The majority of them do not skip, but once in a while you're going to skip down and potentially roll out of bounds on that left side there throwing the hyzer.
I feel like I've only ever found the skip, so I'm excited to see how these guys attack it. And Eagle's going with a sidearm play from the look of it, and that's a great way to just crash the hill or play it really low and in the ground. I kind of expected bigger.
That's an interesting shot there. Not what I would expect from him.
No, maybe a little bit of a misfire, but our man, our local legend, Tristan.
That looks perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna bounce off that little hill there, right inside the circle, probably about 20 to 25 feet.
Yep, that's looking like a great shot. Kyle probably going a very similar line. Little higher.
High and wide is good, though.
Low. Get down. Ooh. Right there. He's stuck it from looks of it.
All the way over, but still stuck. Probably inside the circle. We'll see if Joel can find his way between Tristan and Kyle and get next to the basket.
Yeah, he could get up there. He bit off a good chunk of distance. He's looking at in the circle putt. If Kyle's the furthest out, then I think everybody else is sitting in a really good position. Great putt.
Good putt to start this back nine there. Continuing. When you make those big putts, sometimes you'll get a little nerves out of your other players and get them to miss their birdie putt.
Yeah, Eagle looks like he is so much further than Kyle was, but let's see if he can capitalize on this putt.
Yeah, he definitely does look further.
Yeah, maybe Kyle was just set and ready to roll. Eagle cleaning up, gets his par. Not the result he wanted there. This is a much easier hole than it looks like.
Oh, Tristan was parked.
Great drive.
Looks like Joel is also parked. That is good drives here on the back nine for them to start. We want to start with a birdie here. We've got a couple hard holes coming up. So
yeah, absolutely. Good confident center putt there. Joel takes his bird.
And on to hole 11. 380-foot par 3. I would say my second favorite hole on the course. Most players are going to be taking this left gap here, whether it's a turnover or sidearm. Hyzer for the left-hand backhand player. And really, it's just about getting far enough. A lot of the throws we've seen this week have come up short. Yesterday with the wind, we had some players throwing the hyzers, so I'm curious to see what they do today.
I'm expecting to see some more up at it and some sidearms. And as we see, Tristan is already lining up that sidearm play, which is going to be the best way to access the pin with minimal danger. And it's a little wide as long as he beats the trees. He hit a couple of them, but he sat down in the grass. He's safe.
Yep, he'll probably just pitch that one up, take his 3, and move on.
Yeah, that's kind of a blind throw from down there. You got to hop a little bit, especially at Tristan's height. So here we go with Kyle. I love the turnover play. Is it high enough?
Oof.
It's not.
It's not. Quick shout out to Dragon Wagon out of Denver, Colorado. Those are some great carts. If you haven't heard of them, definitely check them out.
Love Mike Colella and everything he does for the sport. So thank you, Mike. Big forehand, hits an early tree, falls down. He's circle 2.
He'll be fine, up and down. I'm not happy about it, but
if there's any man who can pin this right here, Eagle's got the distance with this sidearm. It's wide. It's so wide.
Wow.
He stayed in bounds, though, and that's all right. Kyle ran the putt, just stayed straight right side.
I would say we had some pretty errant drives from this pro card on this hole 11 here today.
Yeah, I would think so. I kind of expected everybody to be a little closer.
Is anybody even within 45 feet of the basket?
maybe Joel, but even then I don't think he is really. Nope.
Yeah, he's got that tree right in his way, I bet.
Big uphill putt. Good attempt, but he's right there. He'll drop it in. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, all of our players here should be tapping in for 3. Oh, and the spit out from these baskets. Oh, that's a tough one. Little high, but that one should have definitely stayed in.
Those dead center ones on these baskets are a little high. They're always the ones that kick back for some reason, and that's unfortunate to see. So, everybody picking up a stroke on Kyle that I don't think was planned, and
we're on to hole 12.
Yeah, second easiest hole on the day. I'm expecting to see closer shots, probably longer than not. No wind, no anything. We've got ourselves OB island about 20 feet in front of the basket. The miss is just going long and, quite frankly, right side. You've got a lot more room to work over there. I expect overstable mid-ranger putters to get themselves to the tee. And Tristan going inside line, but a little low. In.
Yep.
Close, too.
Yep. Scoot spread up about 10 feet. It's a good shot out of him.
Risk reward at its finest right there.
Joel looked like taking the same line, and he's going to be a little longer and tap in birdie for him, hopefully.
Won't hit that ring this time. Here we are with Eagle. He's looking wide. I like that play.
Yep. Just make sure you get in bounds and then work on the putt.
Yeah, that's going to be a tougher one. He might have to get down to a knee. Those are some low-hanging branches on that pine right there. Kyle going a more direct line as well. Get off that tree.
Oh,
he's short of the OB by probably inches.
Wow.
That's 2 mistakes in a row on 2 throws.
Let's see if you can drop this in from back here.
Off the band.
You know, that's just not the confidence we've seen from this weekend so far, I would say.
No, not at all. Eagle, though, was looking to make a statement. Frustrated, you could see it out of his face.
Yeah, he could have taken 2 on him there.
Yep.
Great. Really helpful to his cause.
Yep. Great putt by Tristan. Walks away with a birdie. Kyle tap in. Take his bogey. Move on. Plenty of holes left. Joel cleans up a birdie. That was a great drive, Joel.
That was phenomenal. Eagle tapping in. Unfortunate par there, but hey, not losing strokes.
Yeah, what can you do about it?
We are on to hole 13, 760 feet. On the right-hand side, that first tree is going to be a Mando left, and then you're going to have this OB along the right side here. OB on the left, as you can see with the road. Most players are going to be throwing to these 2 trees here and then trying to access the green. If you're short of these trees, it's unlikely that you're going to birdie, but you should still be able to get up and down for par, I would say.
Yeah, if you don't have the distance to get to those trees, you're going to want to play that left-hand side. You're going to have a much more accessible route with a hyzer or even a sidearm play. But you're going to challenge the road a little more. So I know at least 3 of these gentlemen are going to try to go up that gut. And Tristan going a little wider right. Maybe.
That comes back, it'll be good. So he's going to be up on that right side.
Hyzer play in. It's a big hyzer, though, from there.
Yep.
And we can see the wind is moving a little bit on this hole, and it almost always is. It's coming right over the top of the brewery at this point.
You also get it coming off the interstate, though, with it being so close.
Also true. And Joel's rolled down into a great spot.
Yeah, it's an ideal location to be right there.
Yep, absolutely. And Eagle looking to crush.
Oh, man. Flipped too much, I think. Stay in bounds.
Yep.
Oof. There we go.
He's safe. He's going to have the Eagle play. Go over the top.
Yeah, exactly.
We've seen Kyle put this throw pretty good the last couple of days.
Oh, man.
He doesn't seem to like that one.
He needs to get down.
Sit. Oh. All right.
He's going to need to tighten it up here on these last final holes if he wants to hold on to this lead here.
Absolutely.
Eagle and Joel are both breathing down his neck.
Right there on him. And I like the play. It might be 2 inside. Yep. That's going to be...
He's really looking at a par.
Yep. It's not something you can count on making. Eagle looking for that hyzer line. He's just got the pine tree to beat. And the wind...
He's going to push that disc.
Sit.
And he gets extremely lucky there with hitting the tree.
Yeah.
And straight down.
That was going straight to the OB. Tristan with the big sidearm play.
Oh, and just hits that tree. Otherwise, he's going to be inside the circle looking at a good birdie opportunity.
Yeah, Joel positioned himself so well. Just get down. Also hit the tree. Well, Kyle got lucky. Some of his competitors also made a few errors. I don't know what Joel's shocked about.
I think he hit that thing pretty square.
It was right there. There was no secret branch. Here we go, Eagle. Get it. Oh, that bid from over there.
Man.
Yeah. We got the TD cart coming through, getting some action in.
Yeah, you got to check out a few holes. You can't work all day.
Right? I like what he was trying to do.
Runs it, but not too far past.
It's right there. Kyle can make a big statement right here.
He's running that. Oh.
Ooh.
Man, if he would have canned that,
Yep.
that would have...
He was trying to put a statement on the round, saying, hey, come get me. We're still, though, very, very close. And Tristan is very much in the mix. Yeah, right there.
Par.
Yeah.
It's good. He'll be fine with that.
This was one of the hardest holes on the weekend.
Oh, and Joel.
Oh, that's good.
Misses right.
We haven't seen that out of him, really.
No. That is not like him.
No. I really didn't think we'd see one given away like that. Not from him. Not today. He's been playing really solid golf.
Yeah, those ones are ones you cannot be giving away on the final day with 6 holes left.
No, and, this is probably my am speaking, but I always say you can give away one. And hopefully that's the one we see out of him today. Yep, line that up. Stuck. It's in.
All right. Joel is always a character out there on the course giving you some laughs, so it's always good for the commentators also. We're on to hole 14 here, par 3, 423 feet. A very open hole, I would say, but it's played pretty technical.
It's a tough one. And the sidearm route is the ideal route to access the pin, but he pulled that, and I hope he stays in bounds. No graphic. He must have hit the grass and stuck.
Yep. A lot of these players that are throwing the right hand backhand are bringing these trees into play, though, constantly, and it's causing an issue in the earlier rounds.
Yeah. Eagle is not going to come out soon enough. He's basically trying to access the backside of the green, which gives you a pretty wide open putt if you can get around those pines. But it's just 3 guardian pines by the pin, and then this little wall of trees on your right here. I think that's too much.
Oh, hard to tell, but it looked good out of his hand.
Yeah. Let's see what Joel can do. I think it says something about the hole if Joel's going backhand.
Yeah, his sidearm is quality.
Yeah, this is the best way to get the pin. And I like the angle on it.
Didn't turn it over, though.
No.
It's going to leak out.
Safe.
Oof.
He's just going to have a hyzer in from that side.
Yeah, he's really just going to have to pitch that one out.
Yep. There's no look at the putt there. Kyle came short.
Oh, running that one.
Yeah, over it.
Oh, that's not good. You don't want to be on that backside there with those trees.
I agree.
Tristan running his as well.
Yeah, just
more
not
of just a
enough.
layup.
Yep, not enough on it. Joel is way further left than it looked. He looks like he's trying to line something up, but ultimately just a layup.
Yep.
Ooh.
Interesting stance.
Yeah, he's going to try to give it something into the basket, but it's tricky.
Oh, folks.
Not tricky for Eagle.
That was dead center, no doubter.
Wow.
And he runs it in like he should.
This deserves a CTP disc. Instant replay.
Look how perfect that was, Kyle.
Wow. He is so good.
I think I could probably try that 100 times and I'm not making it once.
If I do, I'd just walk off the course and
call it there.
Yeah, Eagle does it routinely.
All right, I'm done, folks, for the day.
Great day. Hole 14's good enough for 18. Here we are with Kyle.
Oh,
he just watched Eagle. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yep.
That's the AO effect from where I'm from.
Absolutely.
Adam Olsen, big putting people all the time. Oh, man.
He had an awkward straddle out with those pine right on your right-hand side as you're trying to throw a right-hand putt, and Eagle just slammed it in your face.
Yeah.
And
It's a tough one. He's going to have a hard hole here, and he's really going to need to capitalize moving forward.
Absolutely.
We're on hole 15, 623-foot par 4. The ideal shot is going to land in this zone somewhere to then give yourself a second shot. A very tough approach, and it's really a two-shot hole here. With the wind down today, I'm excited to see probably some more air on our shots, whereas the players really had to just play low shots the last couple days.
Yeah, we've got 4 holes left. This is the time to make a move, and I bet Eagle's going to make a statement throw.
That looked big.
It did. Can he get off the ground, though?
Oh, huge skip.
He's got an
He
eagle
is
bid.
so far up there again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, eagle, that is just disgustingly awesome.
Oh, yeah, with them tied now, that's tough.
Yeah. And Tristan, yep, I like to play. Just beat that tree.
Going with the normal shot for most players.
The average play.
The average open player.
Yep.
Is going to land in that zone.
It's a perfect spot.
It's actually where I try to land.
Joel playing the road. Get him. He beat the tree.
Wow.
He's still going to be dealing with those low branches, though. That's not an easy approach shot. And Kyle, it looks like a DD3 in his hand.
He looks confident, though.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
And that looks so good. Get off the road.
Looks like it has the speed.
Get off the road.
Oh, big skip. Yep, that is a great shot after that bogey. Way to come back, kid.
Yeah, that was very well executed. Low ceiling to the pin. Ooh.
Oh, no. Ooh,
That's all right.
Nice. Good catch.
Yep.
And
Glad I got that
we haven't been saying it, but Tristan is not far off either.
No.
He's right there with him.
He's just been keeping pace, not doing anything crazy. He's ready to strike if an error is made at this point. I
He
love to see
easily
it.
could.
Yeah, I love the mental game you're playing on this. A great sidearm approach by
Oh, man.
Slash
almost
bid.
Throws it in from back there.
And he's got about a 15-footer.
I mean,
Eagle
he
throw it in.
almost has to give it a bid with Eagle being that close.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really look like Eagle ran that one today.
No.
Yesterday he ran, or the other day he ran it and
Did not like the comeback.
didn't go well.
There you go, Tristan. Great putt.
Great putt, T.
Love to see that. Nice job. Kyle looking to clean up about a 20-footer if that. In. Got a birdie.
I don't want to jinx it, but are we going to see a star birdie here?
This might be the first one of the round. I can't imagine Eagle misses that drop in.
And he can't believe he made that.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
First one.
Joel believes it. And we got a star frame. Well done, gentlemen. Only
Moving
took
on
15 holes.
to hole 16. 755-foot par 4. Most players are going to throw just past these trees to have the open look and access the green for the birdie. As we saw yesterday, or on the lead day, Eagle threw it almost to this tree. So do you think he goes for it again today, Kyle?
I think he goes for it. I'm interested to see if he can get that far. Day 3, I mean, he's an elite pro, so exhaustion doesn't set in like the rest of us mortals, but he is looking for every bit of that distance. I imagine he's got a cloud breaker in the hand, and he's about to crush it.
Yeah, he's lining up a big shot here. Oh, once again. Yep.
Love it. It's a little turned. Oh, he's got to come back, though. Holy cow.
Goodness. That's further than the other day.
Further, just outright, which is not the best place, but it's wide open.
I mean, he just bit off so much distance. I don't think it matters.
I'd like to be Tristan following that immortal man, and
He's like,
putting
I'm
it-
just going to throw my sidearm out to the open.
I'm just going to put a good shot out there. Maybe next time. First time we've seen the wide right route.
This is the route I actually throw.
It's a great route, and that's why. He's perfectly placed for his approach.
Throw the same exact shot to the basket.
Yep. If you don't have the distance that these Discmania boys have, like Kyle doesn't even watch it, and it's so good.
He just knows it's out there. He doesn't care.
Yep.
He's like, I'm out there. I have a chance.
Yeah. Somebody spotted the disc. It's okay.
He knows what's going on. He knows the scores, I'm sure.
Yep. Tristan can get up there. He's got the distance. That looks a little low, though.
Does.
Yep. He's going to be looking at a pitch up, take his par.
I mean, he'll probably run that, but
That's 90 feet from over there. That tree is not as close as you think it is.
Joel looking to put one close here, being only one back.
Oh, I like the angle.
Good shot. He'll be right up there inside the circle.
Yeah. Kyle looking to try to make Eagle make a move, and that's 20 feet from the basket.
Yep.
Should be an easy birdie.
Putting the pressure on.
He's so far up.
Just throwing a putter up shot.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And right to the basket. Probably about 20 feet short.
He almost looked pin high just right. Like, that's how good it was.
So outrageous.
Oh. Tristan giving it something.
Gave him good height, but
Yeah.
like you
right
said,
there.
90 feet. That's a tough one.
All right, well, if Eagle's out, then that means Joel was even closer than I thought he was. Eagle got the birdie. Joel.
Oh my goodness.
It was so high, though.
Yeah, that was so high, but that took everything it had to crawl out.
It really did.
You can't believe it.
That's the least emotion I've seen on a putt like that. Oh.
Kyle stuffing it. A little nervous putt almost, throwing it that hard.
After watching Joel's do that, I would be nervous as well. Tristan clean up the par. Moving on. And we got the wind moving again. Yep, there you go. Reenact. It's in.
This is what you should have done.
Yeah, you didn't flip-flop this way. And on to hole 17.
Hole 17 is a 581-foot par 4. Another two-shot par 4 out here. It's a new hole for this layout this weekend. Most players are going to be throwing right to this spot here, down to this canal, and then up towards the green for the upshot. The further you get, the better, the more distance you're going to have for that height on your upshot to really be able to, manipulate a hyzer maybe instead of trying to really just have a flat shot through the gap.
Yeah, it'd be one great crush to try to get the two, but really your placement shot is going to be key. And Eagle played it inside. He's going aggressive on it. He's trying to get up there.
Oh, he just got saved. That was going
Yep.
out of bounds.
That should be an easy up and down for birdie from over there. I'm excited to see it play out.
But it looked like he was 100% going for that.
Yep. He was hoping to... Ooh. He's hoping to make a statement on Kyle. Kyle played it safer than I thought he was going to.
Yeah, that's quite a ways back.
Yep.
There.
That is not ideal. He's going to have low branches to deal with while trying to access the pin.
Tristan throwing out over the road as well.
Such a great shot.
Just needs to avoid the light pole, and he's going to be in a good spot there to try
Love
to
it.
access the green.
I love that play, Tristan. That worked out really well. Joel, no doubt he's getting aggressive. But
Looks too high.
it does.
It's going to fade out.
He's getting a lot of distance, though. Looks like it's near the long pin normal placement. So
Yeah, it's inbounds.
yeah. Kyle's got it low enough.
And he absolutely laced that one.
Amazingly executed shot.
What a pressure shot right there that was.
Yep. Here we go from Tristan. Little low. Not great. He can get up and down.
Oh, as I was laughing at him laying down on the ground back there.
Yep. I was just trying to acknowledge it. Eagle was trying to give it a bid from 70 feet.
The man never knows when to lay up.
Nope.
I don't even know if he knows what a layup is.
I'm not sure. Everything is just, if I don't hit metal, it must be considered a layup. That's not how most people do it.
See if Tristan can put this in here from about 45.
Oh!
No! Just a little high and a little left. Otherwise, that would have been in.
He gave it what he could, and I mean, you can't be upset.
Yeah. We're going to have some tap-ins for birdie here, which is surprising. And we're going to go to our final hole with the tie at 20 under par between Eagle and Kyle.
Man, what a battle we've seen. Eagle is picking up every stroke he needs to, but then the final 4 holes, looks like we're playing stroke for stroke with one left. Could we see a playoff?
I think we're going to see a playoff.
I would think so. This hole is Eagle and Kyle distance without question.
They are likely both going to put it on a circle, 450-foot hyzer, hole 18. should be almost routine. Eagle up here first and see what happens.
Oh, it's so big. That's the same disc we've just watched him put on pure hyzer continuously. And he's deep.
A little deep, but probably inside the circle.
Yeah, it looks about 25 or so. And here's Kyle. Huge shot.
Looks a little right.
Does.
Come back and nice skip. Probably about the circle's edge as well.
Yep.
There's going to be some tester putts here with them tied.
These are not gimmies. This is going to be a battle of putts now. Joel, it must be terrible, but it's probably close.
Yeah,
yep.
About the circle's edge.
Not even. That's 25 feet right there. I lasered it. Trust me. I'm aware. I missed it too. It's okay. I love Tristan's direct route.
Yeah, he is throwing a lot of those flip up to then, full flex shots.
Yep. Here we are with Kyle.
To put himself up with Eagle to have to make his putt.
Yep.
Oh, and there it is. Birdie.
He hit that basket exactly how you needed to with that putt.
Yep. So he's really putting the pressure on Eagle now.
Huge.
Oh, 2 in a row. Right side or left side and then right side for him.
He wanted it. All right, Eagle.
To push to the playoff. Oh my goodness.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was a battle to the absolute end.
And Kyle Klein is going to be our 2021 303 Open champion.
And I'm not shocked at all, but Eagle picked up so many strokes. Congratulations, Kyle. What a round you played to the very last hole. Eagle, you put in all the effort. Sorry, it didn't work out, buddy.
Good rounds out of everybody on our lead card today. Kyle, thank you for being here. We're going to hear from our tournament winner here now.
Thank you.
You want to tell us about your round?
Sure. It was a very up and down, stressful, gray hair making round. After the first 7 holes, I was feeling pretty good. I had a 3 or 4 stroke lead and just kind of stalled, got to hole 12, and I'd taken 2 bogeys in a row. And in my mind, I thought, this isn't my tournament to win. Taking 2 bogeys, I just gave up 3 or 4 strokes in 2 holes. So it was just kind of a hole I had to dig myself out of.
Sure.
Luckily, I was able to birdie out and make that final putt on hole 18 to seal the win.
You birdied out from which hole?
Hole 15.
So you birdied 15, 16, 17, and 18 on this course?
Yeah.
Strong finish, dude.
Thanks.
Do you think hole 15 was the turning point for your round, or was there some other point that actually, you kicked it into gear?
I think it was my missed putt on hole 14, where Eagle hit that big around the pine tree putt.
Yeah.
And I missed that par putt, and that was when in my mind I was like, you got to focus, you got to do something. You can't just mess around like this and miss putts. And, I think it was really that. Just like I told myself, hey, no more of that focus and try to lock this down and get as many birdies as you can.
After 3 rounds here at elevation, do you feel like you've been able to adjust to the different flight paths that you get out of your discs here?
Yeah, I definitely have. It took a little bit of getting used to. Just with everything's more stable, gotta kind of just take that into account. And then my elbow had been bothering me a little bit before the tournament. And I had to go buy a brace or a sleeve for my elbow.
Yeah.
Because it was, every time I threw, it was just a little sharp pain in my elbow. So I had to get that.
So is this your first tournament with an elbow brace on?
Yeah.
Was there a signature disc that was your go-to for this course today?
In terms of go-to discs, I think my Neo Mutant, the new mid-range we came out with, and my Glow C-Line FD3.
Nice.
Those are definitely my 2 go-tos. Whenever I had a hyzer shot, I need to stick it close, those 2.
Awesome. Thanks, Kyle. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
We'll catch up with you next time.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Kyle, I want to thank you for being here, and we'll see y'all next year. Kyle, anything you want to end with?
And thank you all so much. This is a great journey. 2022 is sure to be bigger and better, and I'm excited to see what's ahead of us.
Once again, thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.